All right, guys. Hey, it's me, Becky, and I wanted to talk to you guys. I know I said I would cover the beta, the Kappa and Delta virus that is hitting India and everything right now, but I just, guys, this is bothering me. One, because it's a child. Two, this baby needs justice. His brother Carter needs the justice, but just, I can't let go. And I think when Kay Rand brung this story to me, she knew it was going to happen. She knew what I would do. I can't let this go. Every time I think of something new, I go and check it out because I want to make sure that we are trying to get the justice, not the clicks. People that are collecting money on their YouTube channels on this story, you really suck. I'm just going to put it out there. You suck because this is a child's life and it's gone. And God only knows, and the people that were involved only knows the horror that baby felt and witnessed before he died. So let's get down to this. I'm going to show you some video. And the reason why I named the video, the reason why I named the show the way I did is because, well, guys, we are creatures of habit. Okay. When I say we are creatures of habit, we don't change how we walk, talk, react. Unless you go to a boarding school and you're a very rich person and they try to, teach you etiquettes and all this other good hogwash before you graduate 12th grade, then it's a whole different story. But being what it is, I wanted to bring this to you. And I'm going to show you a few things, okay? The person, let me get the video up. The person, let me see, this one is... Okay. I want to show you this to you because the only way I can show you what I'm talking about is to bring it up to you. And that way you'll understand what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see. I want to, let me get it here. Okay, here's this one. Okay, I'm going to show you this one first. This here. Okay, this is the video that happened, and I'm going to go this way. This is the video that happened, and you see the perpetrator, and I'm going to say perpetrator for all legal reasons. I already feel down in my gut, I think I know who this did this, but for legal reasons, I'm going to have to say the perpetrator that did this to this child, in the way that made me go and look at, let me see here. Let me get up the other video first. I wasn't ready for this, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's this one. Let me see. Let me see. That is not the one. No. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find it here. Let me get it here for you. Okay, here it is. Okay. When you see what I mean, we are creatures of habit. And I'm going to show you. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to show you, and this was in the Daily Beast. I'm going to show you the person walking into the room to the child. And then I'm going to show you this video here. The walk is totally different. Now, we already been on the eyebrow. We've been on the shoes. We've been on everything. Okay. I showed you the eyebrow. You can't make that stuff up. And I'm going to show you something. Let me get it here. Let me see. Okay. It's actually getting me a headache here. I'm trying to get it started. Not this one, the one that I got here with the Daily Beast. And it's not letting me do this. Hold on. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on just a second. Now I have to go find it. Okay. Let's see. Let me see this. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm trying to get it here because the walk is totally different. Then I went and I brung up the video of Cameron showing them how it all took place, as he calls it. Okay. And I'm telling you right now, it's not, let me get it here. It's not what it appears. This guy is walking totally different. Let me see here. Let me get this up here. Let me see if this shows it. Okay. I want to see. No. I need to show him walking. I was at the Daily Beast, and the Daily Beast is now wanting me to join them in order to show the video. So hold on just a second. I'm trying to get another video up here. See if we can get that. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, good Lord, tell me I'm going to have this here. Let me see. Okay, no, people are just showing parts of it. All right, I'm trying to find everybody and their mother's covering this story. Hold on. If one of you guys can help me out, that'd be great in the chat room. Let me go back to the Facebook here. Okay. Let me click on this. It's wanting me to be a member. I don't want to be a member of the Daily Beast. I really don't. Hold on. Let's see. Let me try to bring it up here. Oh, it'd give me any story with that one. Ain't that something? Okay, hold on. I almost got it, I think. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, become a member and read this story. No, I'd rather find a different story. I can't get it now. It's not giving it to me, so I'm going to have to go find the story. And every time I click on it, it does this. And I really don't want to be a member of this. See, it does this, and it won't let me through. So I don't really want to be a member of that. So I'm trying to find the video in which he was seen. Okay, this video right here. Let me show it up there. Okay, right here. This video here. I want to see him walking. This one, where he's walking. See right here? He's walking. Well, it's going to, I could show it here, I guess. This one, the Daily Beast wants me. I don't want to join the Daily Beast. So it's not letting me do it now. It let me see it before, but now it's like making me want to pay for it. And I don't have a problem with paying to join something. I just don't want to join the Daily Beast. I don't read it that much. So, but let's see if this is going to show. You know, it won't even let me click on it. So see, that's what I'm saying. It'll let me read the story, but I can't click. I need that video showing him walking, because that's what this video, what this is about, is him walking. The person that's walking into the bedroom, mind you, walks totally different than, if this is Darian Brown, totally different than the way Darian Brown walks. And I need that video, and I can't find the darn thing to show it, because that's what I'm needing. Lee Bryson's channel. Well, that's the problem. They only show pictures. They're not showing the whole video. Okay, Rand. So hold on. Okay. I'm going to go there. I'm going to see if it's got that, because I want to see him walking. No, I don't think I'm seeing it. I'm still looking through the list here. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Got it. All right. Thank you. So that does help. Okay, now I want to show, let me get this out of here. Okay, I want to show you something, okay? I'm going to have to bring this picture in a little bit, just so we can show him walking in. Okay, we're going to try to separate this. I'm going to put this on my 47-inch so we can see it. And then I'm going to take this one and bring it up here and make it smaller so we can watch him walk. I want to show you guys something, okay? The reason why I'm showing this is because, okay, now I want you to watch, pay attention. I want you to watch how he's walking, okay? I'm going to try to blow it up a bit for you so you guys can see it better, okay? I want you to watch how he's walking. He's walking up. Okay, now he's got like a wobble back and forth, okay? Watch Darian Brown walk up, and he's doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. So I doubt very seriously it's going to be any different than in the bedroom where Cash and Carter were, okay? So watch him walk. He has a wobble to his walk, and he keeps his hands down like his thumbs are tucked in his pants, okay? He's not creeping like you'd think you'd be creeping, but he's walking. And if you notice, he has a slight wobble, left to right, right to left, back and forth as he's walking. Watch. And watch how he holds his hands on his pants. Now watch. See, he's got like a little tiny wobble back and forth. Now take it back, and I want you to watch it again. Now, as he's got the wobble, watch the right leg kind of swing out as he's taking the steps. Now watch. You know, better yet, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Now, we're going to watch him for a minute so you can get an idea of how he's walking. Now, this, I'm telling you guys, you know me with Vegas, okay? The way I did Vegas, I'm doing this the same way. Watch him walk. He has like a slight wobble back and forth. He's got his hands at his belt area. I don't know if he's trying to hold his pants up. I don't know what he's doing. And then watch how his right leg swings out as he takes steps. It's a slightly swing, but watch. See how he was wobbling? This leg right here seems to swing out. Hold on. This leg right here seems to swing out. Now we're going to watch him walk away. Okay. Now watch him. Evidently he's seen a dog or he's seen somebody. And I'm giggling at him because he's going to get caught, the little fool. He's okay. He's like, oh God, crap. Now watch. He still has that wobble. And the leg swings around. Again, it's a slight, tiny swing, but he's got one. And I'm not making this up. This is serious. I'm showing you guys. Watch him walk. He's got like back, like he's leaning on his feet as he's walking. I like lean on the left leg. He's leans towards the left a little bit. It's a tiny back and forth, but he's got one. This is not your normal walk straight. Okay. As he's walking, watch. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. It's like the whole side of the body walks with that legs. He's got his hands down at his pants, not swinging. He's left-handed. He reached out with his left hand first. Again, I don't care if we got to do this all night. I'm trying to get you guys to see what I'm seeing. Now watch him walk. He's wobbling back and forth. And that left leg kind of goes out a little ways. Or the right leg, not the left, but the right. Left hand swings out. Something startled him. He still got that like little bounce. It's like I can't explain it. Okay, it's like it's totally type of walk. Now let's see the bean footage of the other one, shall we? Now watch how this person walks into the room. Okay. Now watch him walk back through the room again. I might want to get, okay. Now watch him walk back through the room again. He doesn't have that sway back and forth like Darian Brown has. Okay. And he walks with his arms down with a slight swing to his arm. I think he was startled that there's two babies in here. He was told there'd be one. There's two babies. Watch the arms again. I hate watching him sneak in there because it just gives me the EVGBs. You know what I mean? I just can't stand it watching this. But okay, now watch when he walks in. He doesn't have that rock to his walk. His arms down. It slightly swings, but it don't swing a lot. He goes to reach out with what arm? Watch. Now just watch. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think so. This person is contemplating. He's freaked out on doing this. So that's someone that was very close to this child at one time. Walk back in. He's not rocking back and forth. Now, let me get this here. Okay, now this one here, and I'm going to show it to you again. And then we're going to watch Cameron walk. Okay. He's got like a rock. See how he goes back and forth, left to right? And that right leg, not the left one. I kept saying the left one. I was wrong. The right leg has a swing to it, a small swing. It's like it swings around just a slight bit. Now we're going to do something else. When he goes to stand there, hands are in, he reaches out with his left. Okay. But while he's standing there, right there, and this is what I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Let's bring up the other one. Let me get this one. Hold on. Because this, I'm telling you, something ain't right with this story. I think Monica's family is literally standing there with his hands down. His hands are around up in front of his waist, where he was like holding the right where the, you know, like you'd stick your thumb down in your waist area and hold and rest your hands. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. This guy is not this guy. No way. The walk is totally different. Okay, hold on. Oh, let me start him over. Okay. Oh, gotta get it going at the same time. There we go. He doesn't have a rock. He has sway back and forth, sway back and forth. This is not him. Now, let me show you this. Take these down, and I'm going to show you. Okay, now hold on. Now let's see. I'm trying to bring up. Okay, let me go. Now I can go back in my history here because I know I watched it. I want to bring up Cameron walking through, showing them, you know, the break-in, how he says it went down. Like he knows exactly. Everyone was asleep, but he seems to know what happened. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Let me get this here. Okay. Okay, hold on. I want to see Cameron give his accountability of what happened. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to watch Cameron walk. Okay. And then we're going to put him upside the perpetrator. It's only fair that we do this. Okay. Watch Cameron walk with his hands and watch how he walks. The person that's the perpetrator, and I have to say perpetrator for legal reasons, the perpetrator that is walking into that room is not swaying from right to left, left to right, like Darion walks. That is not Darion walking in that room. I don't know who it is. I can't say it's Cameron. Something tells me Cameron's involved. I can't say it's Cameron. I'm just saying that it's not, and it's not Darion. We are creatures of habit. No way. Okay, let's watch him walk. I don't want to even hear his voice no more. We know what he has to say, and I don't want to hear it no more. Okay, now watch him walking. Now. Got a little swing to his arms. Stop. Okay. I told you this is bothering me. Now watch him walk. He's got a little swing to his arms. Well, yeah, cool. He's got someone there. He's got to get through. But listen, look at him walk. There is no sway. It's just a slow motion movement. And I didn't turn on the speed or nothing. As you can see, it's still the right. Okay. Got him walking. This arm over here, the right arm bounces like it's trying to swing, but he doesn't swing it. Okay. Watch. It's just a little bit of swing. It goes further back than it does frontward. Okay, now let's bring up the perpetrator. Let's see, right here. Okay, now let's do this. This is the only way I know how to do this because something ain't right, and I'm going to show you something right after this too. Okay, okay, watch. Okay, let me get him right to the door. Okay, now hold on. And you guys all followed me with Vegas, so you know I'm not that far off on stuff. So watch this. Okay, I'm going to get him walking. Stop it right there. And I want to bring the perpetrator back out. Okay, are you ready for this? Again, we're going to put them side by side. Let me try to get this a little smaller maybe. Okay. All right. Let me make this a little bigger, maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Do this the right way. Let me see if I can get them walking at the same time, okay? Here. Stop. No, just watch it. Now, there is no way, no possible way, and I'm going to have to put this man's video up on my thing now that I'm using his video. Okay, let's do this here. Let's start him back out there. Okay, let's start him back out of the room. Say right there. That's not Darian. That is not Darian walking in that room. The walk is totally different. And if the investigators can't see this, something is deadly wrong. Could he have been involved? I think so. As far as knowing what's going on, I don't know if I don't think Darian's the one that was in that room and took that baby. I don't believe he's the one that took the baby out of there. Now I want to show you something. With all of this that I've just showed you guys, with every bit of this I just showed you guys, I want to show you this. I had gotten notification, and the notification said someone commented on a post that I had commented on. And the post being, hold on, let me bring it up here. Let me see. Right here. Okay. All right. Let me see if this is it. Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay. This is a post, and everybody's talking over there. Okay. And I've been in this post, and I've been looking. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is your grandson. I see she's got a picture of him and him. It says, this is your grandson. I totally agree with her. Okay. I totally agree with this person. This is on a thing. And you got people over here that's standing for Monica and them too as well. But this is the post that Kurt Pinkerton put up about what happened to these children and how does he know that he was raped, beaten, and stabbed to death. Okay, how does he know that? So here you got this person who all believes the dad been there the whole time. His ass just left so he didn't get locked up. Yeah, that's the answer. Here's another one. And these are public, so I am reading them public. I know everyone wants to place some blame on Monica, but they looked clean, clothed, and cared for in all the pics. They had toys and a place to sleep. These were 2 boys left with her unexpectedly. I'm not convinced someone in the house wasn't involved. Okay. But it is very possible Darian is deranged. Several neighbors had concerns about him. For now, I don't think Monica deserves hate. Her stepmom, maybe, for the bull crap GoFundMe. Maybe if your daughter had been in jail, this angel would still be alive. So people are still going at him. Okay. And if you go over here and you can read all of this, I mean, and people are getting in conversation as well. And there's replies to people as well. Okay. And so when I turned and went and looked and it said I had someone commented on the thing, and I was like, wow, really? So let me go check this out. And it's Beverly Vern and Sarah Love has commented. So I went over here and I started reading what they said, and they pretty much agree with me. I'm challenging this woman to show, since she wants to, give out video that she shouldn't even be given out, then show us who put that baby to bed. We want to see that video. We want to see the baby plumb on up to the time he went to sleep. We want to see the video not cut. Okay? Quit cutting on the video and only showing what you want people to see. And it says here, Kurt Pinkerton, where is the arrest record or news of the person who recorded what happened? I haven't heard any new info at all, Leslie says. See what I mean? People are over here asking questions. They're over here asking questions. So here it is. It says, oh my God, his daughter is the addict, not him. And just on that info alone, you should realize this man suffers daily. What if maybe her father, an older man in a completely different house, didn't actually plan out the whole conspiracy with these people to kill a baby? You guys, does anyone really need to make it this worse for him? Really? He knows what happened. He seriously knows what happened. And of course, she does replies to herself. Just saying. So, and I'm on here too. I'm way down here. But there are some people that are asking the question, and people are actually wanting to know. Okay. They're wanting to know what is going on. And they're trying to say, okay, the thing I want to clear up the most is that it's Darian 100%. So people think this is Darian 100%. I don't. That eyebrow right there. I'm telling you guys, the eyebrow, the walk, everything. You cannot make this up. Same shoes, identical shoes. Who says that the person, and let me see if I got the picture here. I think I do. The person right here, sorry, but that's a white guy. I can see right here, that is a white guy. Okay, that is not Darian. So how do we know that's him? Robin, don't think so. Don't think so. No, that's not him. Okay. So my problem with it being this situation, Darian's shoes that he's wearing, and these are the same shoes. These here are the same shoes that are in here, the identical shoes. So here we have this situation, and I'm telling you right now, this person seems to think, hey, I'm sorry, but this is your grandson. And you know what? He's not answering nobody. Okay. He's not saying anything to anyone. He's not talking to anyone. And right here, I said, how do you know what happened to this baby? Why would the law tell you this? They would not. So why are you saying this? And it goes on and on and on. And there's people that have talked to me about it. And that's what I'm saying. There's everyone over here trying to get something out of them. But I guess if I offer them money, maybe they'll give me a video, huh? Show them some dollar signs. Maybe they'll up a video to us. You know what I mean? So this here bothered me because They're not walking identical. You cannot walk differently. He's sneaking upon someone's property. Supposedly, he's sneaking into the baby's room. You cannot make this up. Here he comes. He's got a sway to him. His hands are at his waist. This person's not at the waist. That is curly hair. That is not him. And even when he's walking away, he has the sway. This person don't have a sway. He's like, oh, crap, there's 2 kids in this bed now. Oh, crap. This guy, he's swaying back and forth. He's got like a rock to his walk, like he's rocking from left side to right side to left side. He holds his trousers with his thumbs or his hands. This guy, it's not him. Watch how he walks again. And why did this person signal in on cash only when he could have just grabbed any kid and ran? See what I mean? Why cash? They're both twins. Just grab a kid and go. What does it matter? You got to have a certain kid. There's them shoes. Them shoes that are in that picture of the car. Now let me show you something. Okay, stop right there. Right here looks a little dark around the mouth. Okay, now let me show you something here. Let me see if I can bring it up. I got a picture of him. I thought I did. I do. We're going to take this one. Okay. Right here. He's got a little bit of a mustache. And he's got acne around his lips. He's got that goatee. This person's a little dark. Okay. Let me bring that picture back up. Let's see. Where is it? Let's just bring it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll use this one. He's got a little darkness around his mouth too. So I can't say that. But this ain't him. This is not him. That's curly hair. That's kinky hair. You say what you want, but it's not him. I wish it wasn't, and we'd already have the murderer. I seriously do, because I want justice for that baby. But watching the way that this guy walks, we're creatures of habit. There's no way, no possible way that that's him. This one don't rock back and forth. He does. You can't mistake that. You cannot mistake that. So how is it that he and if this okay, hold on. Let me get that back up here. Hold on just a second. Like I said, if he is the murderer, I'm glad that they have him. Okay. All right. Because then justice will be done. But I don't think it's him. I really don't think it's him. Okay, here we go. Let's start a little earlier. It's okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. He turns back to look at the guy following him. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, hold on just a minute. I think I got it. Oh, Jesus, no. Hold on. Okay, right there. Okay. He's going to stop it when he turns. I think he didn't turn. He turned way around. I just wanted to hold on. Hold on. Okay. I mean, if you're going to snatch a child, why would you take so long to do it? You know what I mean? Okay. Hold on. Jesus is hard. Oh, good God. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to go with the fact this is not Darion. And like I said, I was hoping it could have been that they already got him, and we know justice will be done. But right now, I think there's a whole lot of holes in this story. There's a whole lot of something going on, and there's a lot of covering up. And he has enough nerve to say his mom is crying all the time, saying it's her fault. What'd she do? What'd she do? Did baby get into her drugs? Okay, we hear that she's aggressive. Did she smack the baby backwards in the head, hit the head, and he had a concussion, died? But we don't know. We really don't. But why would Kurt Pinkerton put out such a horrific story of rape, beat, and stab? So just by Kurt and them trying to save their own asses and try to cover up their own self is what's got me wondering about the whole story now. See what I'm saying? So this is not him. That's not him. It's not him at all. Okay, guys. I'm going to say Darion was not in that room. There's no way you're going to get me to believe that Darion was in that room. No possible way was he in that room. None. He's got a rock to him as he walks. He holds his hands at his waist. And his shoes are completely opposite of these shoes here. No, it's not him. So see, guys, this is what I was talking about. That bothered me to see something was and tomorrow will probably be something different because I was supposed to go with the viruses tonight. And I had to do this because this story is ripping at my heartstrings. I mean, it's just, I even checked my doors, double checked the locks. I have my husband double check because I have that paranoia that strangers can come in and stand over your child's bed and just take your child out of here. Now I'm living that fear of worry now. So I can imagine what the neighborhood felt. But I'm imagining how can they still be at ease knowing that there's doubt of who was in that room. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's really the big bummer of all this is, and it's gotten to be, I don't know. I'm not going to let this story go. I can't let it go. It's driving me up a wall. I think there was an autopsy done, Biggs. There is, I went over to Instagram and I've been kind of talking a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit with Molly. She's got a kick butt channel, and she has really went far and beyond the call of knowing what's going on. Okay. And she actually sent me the link to the funeral of Cash. Rest in peace, baby Cash me. I'm not going to play it. I don't have permission, but I will show it to you so you guys can go and you can, it starts off, this is the name of it. I'll put it in the comment section below, The Funeral of Cash Gernon. So they had to have forensics, even though they take forensics from the child. Okay. they take forensics from the child, they literally have to wait for the forensics to come back. The child can still be buried. Okay. But they're waiting for the forensics to come back. So that's what we're really all sitting and waiting for, is the forensics to come back on this child, and then once the forensics come back, we can pretty much know, what's taking place. But yeah, his funeral, hold on just a minute here. Let me see something. The funeral, I don't want to show it, the funeral, because like I said, I don't have permission. They show a video of the baby talking, him and his brother. They miss someone. And and it makes it more horrible, this story, because you actually hear the child's voice. So, sorry. It's a real beautiful tribute that Molly put together. And you'd have to go look at the funeral. They did a Hot Wheel car coffin for him. It was real cute. I'm sorry. So anyway, I will put that where you guys can go look at it, down in the comments section. That's why I can't let go of this story. And I'm going to do my damnedest to try to find everything I can possibly find, because Cash and Carter deserves justice. And that's what I want BK to understand. It's not justice for Monica. It's justice for Cash. He needs to get that straight. So BK, it's all for Monica and her family. He gets videos from her, tells people don't post them. Let me tell you something, BK. If you put it out there publicly and it is not of your own creation, you cannot say that. Anybody legally can use your stuff. So get used to it, BK. You put it out there, he don't want it repost. There's nothing you can do about it if people repost your stuff. It's public. Unless it's your own creation, you can't call dibs on it can't be reposted. Should have thought about that. Now you don't want it reposted. Since you're learning that, BK, you need to put the damn thing on private. Showing the FBI. Yeah. I don't know how you weaseled her out of that, but it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. I don't like the character. I don't know why. I just don't like his character, because of this is a child that needs justice. Screw the hits, screw the popularity, screw the money making, screw all that crap, and let's get this baby justice. Because if you're blaming the wrong person, then chances are, and this is what I'm going to say, chances are the murderer goes free to do it again. So right now, they're all suspects to me. But I'm just saying, the way Darian's walking, that's not him in that room. No, not him at all. And there's no way you're going to get me to understand. You're going to get me to say that. There's no way. Now, I wanted to show you guys something else. This got me today. Let me see. Okay, there it is right there. And bring this down. I'm going to talk about this real quick. We have, you can't make this stuff up. I don't know if you guys knew this, but, and this is not about Cash. Okay. This is about Kamala, which we call her Kabola. Oh, Biden and Kabola. That's what I call them. Kabola. That's pretty good. Anyway, I heard someone else use the name Kabola, so I had to. Okay, did you guys know that Kamala Harris was protesters meet with Kamala Harris, and they actually tell her to go back home. Okay, yes, they do. They sure did. They sure did. And they even told her, Trump, see, look here, this is Kamala Harris greeted in Guatemala with go home and Trump won messages. Okay. Here it is, Kamala, Trump won. And they're telling her to go home. They did not welcome her too good. And then the leader of Guatemala had to tell, you can't make this up. Hold on. Had to tell Kamala to put her mask back on. I kid you not. Okay. So Kabola, hold on. Kabola, she is told, hold on, I'm going to get the video here because you got to see the video and understand what I'm talking about. Okay. Kabola is told by the leader of Guatemala to get her mask back on as they're getting ready to leave. You can't make this up. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me get this. Hold on. Okay. All right. Now, let me get this. Oh my God. Watch this here. Yeah, this is serious stuff here. Okay. Watch this real quick. Okay. Is this up? Yeah. Okay.
Honores al egreso del doctor Alejandro Yamatei, presidente de la República de Guatemala, y de la excelentísima señora Kamala Harris, vicepresidenta de los Estados Unidos de América.
Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. Hold on. What? Here we go. Here we go.
Al egreso del doctor Alejandro Yamatei, presidente de la República de Guatemala, y de la excelentísima señora Kamala Harris, vicepresidenta de los Estados Unidos de América.
Watch. Now, let me say something here real quick before I go off this show tonight. If you were wearing it all the time, like they supposedly want us to do, right? Then you wouldn't forget your mask, right? She has to. Oh man, you can't make this up. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to bring that up to you guys that they are literally. Oh man. Okay, so Guatemala. I'm calling her Kabola. That's her name, Kabola. And look at this. I mean, the Guatemalans did this. Okay, this was in the Floridan. And look here. It says Kamala, Trump won. Okay. Kamala Harris greeted in Guatemala with go home and Trump won messages. It says the vice president. I'm going to call, you know what? I can't say vice president. I just can't do that. I can't do it. So I'm not going to. So Kabola Harris, much anticipated foreign policy trip to Guatemala to meet with leaders there about what can be done to stem the influx of illegal immigrants that are crossing into the U.S. from that country. Got off to a bad start with Air Force Two having to turn around because of technical issue, and was then being greeted by pro-Trump, anti-Biden Guatemalan protesters. Oh man, you know, you can't make this up. This was the best thing ever. I mean, she's not liked. And now other countries, come on guys, this is funny. There's some funny crap here. Other countries are telling them that they did not win. Okay, other countries, other people are telling them you didn't win. I don't know what the heck you're doing, but you didn't win. And they're telling them that, okay? Here it is. Kamala, go home. Kamala, mind your own business. Look at us. Oh, man, they're telling them to go home. And, you know, hashtag I can't say that, okay? Lawfare. I don't know what they're saying. But these are your Guatemalans, and they're telling them to go home. And it says here, come on. Kabola Harris greeted in Guatemala with go home and Trump won messages. Yeah, look at that. Big time, too. They had that made, man. That's beautiful. Okay. And then right here, Kamala, which it should be Kabola, stop funding criminals. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, so here it is. This traitor. Missouri can't wait to get rid of this. Jeez, Lord help us. Anyway, so they greeted her. She wasn't welcome like she thought she was. And today, I'm going to tell you something. I was watching some stuff, okay? And today, I was hearing how we got Obama. You know what the speech, my husband said the speech that Obama gave, he knows good and darn well he's up there. He's running the show. He knows it, and we got more stimulus checks getting ready to go back out again. Are you kidding me? Really? Gas prices are going up. We can't afford these trillions of dollars they're trying to put out there. But I do like the fact, and I'm going to say this, okay? The Supreme Court said that the illegal immigrants will not get citizenship here. They will not get it. Just because they're letting the gate, they're not going to get it. And I'm going to tell you something. We need to keep our votes. We need to win the Republican. Get back the House, get back the White House, and fix what's been broken. I'm just saying. But this made me feel good. This here was, this took the cake. And I had to show you guys because this here is just, it's great. Okay. And now we have Fauci who's in trouble because his emails show that he was funding the Wuhan clinic and this, I'm going to say a creation of virus. Okay. And the idiots they leaked it out somehow like an idiot. Or they intentionally put it on us. I think they intentionally, but if you look back, it is what it is. Oh, and by the way, Netflix, now pay attention to what I'm about to tell you here. Netflix has a series and it's called Sweet Tooth. Okay, I'm not saying they're trying to make hybrids. That's not what I'm saying our government's trying to do, or Fauci and them's trying to do. I'm not saying that at all. But a lot of it it's really kind of goes in with what we're going through right now. We're not allowed in with, the guy wasn't allowed in to see see his own baby be born because of this. They call it the sickness. They didn't call it virus. They call it sickness. So knowing me, it's a series. And of course, it's 20 minutes a piece. So I had to go through and watch the whole thing. Now I got to wait for the new series to come out on it. But it's called, and it's about these hybrid children from these. What they did was they messed around in the lab. And just walk with me for a minute here, okay? They messed around in the lab. And do I believe there's going to be hybrid children born? No, that's not what I'm saying. But it's the fact that they were messing with to try to get a vaccine, which they called the sickness. They didn't call it a virus. They called it the sickness. So they tried to get a vaccine to, cure the sickness. And what it was doing is these mothers being pregnant were having these hybrid children, which were animal and human. And so, yeah, and then, dig this. Then they have to go to the what is it? The adrenal gland. I can't even say the word, but whatever the Illuminati uses from the children, and they drink it, these freaks up in the higher, the rich folk. Well, that's what they got to take from these hybrid children to try to fix and make a vaccine for the sickness. And it's like, geez, can you get any more closer to some of the crap that we hear about, So, yeah, I watched the whole thing. My husband's like, you actually watched the rest of it? He went to bed last night and I just boom, 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 one after another. They're 20 without commercial. There's like 20 something a piece minutes. So I was like, what the hell? So, yeah, but it was really, it's a cute series. It's a really neat series if you want to get into that sci-fi crap. But it made a lot of sense about what's going on with vaccines and viruses. And, I believe that people are being guinea pigs. I believe that they're trying to really push this vaccine into everybody. And there's going to be some people that's not going to be able to take the vaccine. But we don't know if we're that person. So I'm not doing it. So, but anyway, I wanted to bring all this to you tonight, guys. I'm going to let you go. I wanted to talk about the walk, and I'm sure I'm going to figure out. I'm sure something out because I got it on my brain 24/7 for cash. I really am thinking about it a lot, and there's times I will just go over videos and just sit here and try to figure out. There's going to be something that's going to literally pin it on that person. Right now, there's a lot of people. If you go over on the Facebook page on Kurt Pinkerson, there's a lot of people who are saying it's Cameron. A lot of people, more people are saying Cameron than they are saying, and yet the child's had his funeral, and they're yet to say they're charging Darion with murder, which I think is really bothering Monica and them. And Monica, if I was her, I'd quit giving out the videos. And if she's listening, and I know she is because my video went up over there on Facebook, you need to show who put that baby to bed, Monica. You seriously need, you want to give out all this video, Monica, then give out that one. Show who put the baby to bed, Monica, if you really want to show something. Cameron says that his mom cries all the time and she feels it's her fault. What's your fault? Why don't you talk to us, Monica? Tell us what your fault is. Why do you want to take and play the victim? And why do you want to take and play that baby's mother when you ain't that baby's mother and never was and never will be? That child was not your brother, Cameron. And you don't care who says it. I think Kurt needs to explain why he came out with such a elaborate story on what happened to Cash. Why would he say? And that's what I want to say to Monica and Kurt and Cameron. Did you ever sit down at the table and ask the old geezer with the cane, why would you say something like that on an open forum? Because that's what made people start thinking. Detectives don't come say things to you when there's an investigation. So Monica, why don't you kind of get a big, heavy lift off your shoulders, and why don't you do us a favor? And why don't you just put all the video out there? Put all the nanny cam footage you can, free of charge, and prove all of us wrong. Prove us wrong. Because you're going up against a lot of level-minded researchers. And hey, we're investigating free. Show us the video. Show us the cam footage of who put that baby in that bed. And then maybe, just maybe, people would start thinking different. All right, guys, pray that Carter has some peace in his heart. He's going to miss his little brother. Twins have got a very closeness, more than just brothers and sisters do. Let's pray for Carter's heart to be mended and the biological Monica's family. She sits up there and she stands up there at the memorial and everything else. As she was the mother, she was not the mother. And you know, something tells me Trevor was still in touch with you. We're not stupid people. Prove us wrong. I'm the second one that's going to give you the challenge. I'll shut up about Cameron if you do. I'll shut up about you if you do. I'll never speak of you people again if you show nanny cam footage of who put that baby to bed. Not who took the baby, but who put the baby to bed. There's your challenge, Monica. All right, guys, you have a good night. Pray for Carter. Pray for peace. And pray that God brings his vengeance swiftly and very harshly to those who hurt Cash and took that baby's life. Peace, guys.